Oh, it's going now. Hey, didn't that seem like I was just faking it? Oh, you're recording. MichaelHeron.com. Go there first. Go there now. Sign up for my mailing list. The little small tribe of you I want to really stay in touch with. Um, so that's the best way to do it. So I'm starting a mailing list. I'm sending out a newsletter tomorrow, which would be August 5th. And that's going to be the best thing to do it. There's a podcast at mikeypod.com, michaelheron.com and stuff. I'm on Facebook, all that kind of stuff. You can find all those links at michaelheron.com. Now, the news. Really? Sandra Bernhard, if you haven't already heard this news from one of the many other places I've been streaming it from the rooftops, I am going to be playing for Sandra Bernhard for 5 shows. What? Gays of a certain age, such as myself, will be as excited about this as I am. I probably shouldn't just keep drinking coffee while I'm vlogging, but it tastes so good. It's beautiful out here in Brooklyn, New York. Yeah, so 5 shows starting the 23rd of August. I'm going to be playing with her in Long Island, in Hudson, New York, in South Carolina, and in Savannah, Georgia. All those dates are on my website. You'll have to go to her website. I may have linked the ticket info. If you're in any of those places, I would love it if you came to the show and said hello. Especially the Long Island one. That's my first weekend. And I don't know. I haven't rehearsed even with her yet. So this all feels like this big pretend game I'm playing. But it's really true. I got all the music just a couple days ago. So that's happening. Also happening, I set a date for another solo show in September 28th. That is going to be at the amazing Judson Church in the West Village. It's on, I think it's 55 West, Washington Square South. 55 Washington Square South. I think that's the address. Also, michaelheron.com, that date is there. The tickets, it's not free this time. The last one was free. This one is $10, but I'm sharing proceeds with Magic Time, which is a Judson thing, which is what my first show was, and which is this amazing thing. Just, hello, artist. You would like to perform a thing? Here's time and space and a sound guide. Do what you want to do. Zach is the amazing sound guy. It's just a great thing that this happened in New York City, in this place where I didn't think it would be easy to do things, and it's easy. Not all things are easy, and I was just talking to my friend Amy about how hard it was the first year that I was here, but everything's falling into place. So, Sandra Bernhard, tentative armor at Judson Church. That it's a Saturday, it's September 28th. So, those are important things, exciting things. There's another thing I was supposed to tell you. Mailing list, I told you about that. There's another thing, well, a couple of things on the horizon. One is, I don't know if I can even mention any of it, but I think this show, Tentative Armor, which I'm doing a full version of in September, I'm moving it to a bigger space. So I can do, I have visions of video happening with this show too. So that next thing will be in the spring. I have a space that wants me to do it. This, telling these things is so and then now this other thing happened. Things are falling into place. It's super exciting. Some other things are also, that's just know that for the spring. Other things falling into place. Healing work, I think, is on my horizon, which is strange. I just had a conversation with my friend Amy after the service at Judson Church. Can I just tell you, I just raved about Judson Church a little bit. Go to it. If you are a person who is maybe a little different, but you are interested in spirituality and a type of worship that makes you feel uncomfortable to even say the word worship like I just did, check it out. It's really great. I decided to join the church. I'm so in love with it. It's a great place. So I went to church there this morning. I had lunch, brunch, whatever, with my friend Amy, who is soul sister, if you will. And she does flower essence work, which I'm not quite familiar with. The two of us met in a workshop with Victoria Libertore, who is another person who is just amazing and one of these amazing New York people that you need to know. HowlingVic.com is her website. I think Amy's website is Amy Iris Brown. I just had it pulled up. I'm pretty sure that's it. AmyIrisBrown.com. I'll put links down underneath. She's going to be doing a Magic Time in October at Judson. Judson, you guys, it's happening. Something's happening at that place. I'm just saying out loud, I'm looking at doing healing work. Feels really uncomfortable talking about that sort of spiritual realm. More will be revealed. I've been talking a little bit. Victoria is a performing arts mentor for me, and she's also a spirituality mentor. And it's just this conversation I just had with Amy where it really hit me like, this is part of your upcoming world. It's a new moon tomorrow. Amy just reminded me of AmyIrisBrown.com, who also cuts hair. All of that is on her website. I think she's adding her flower essence stuff today. So you can go by if you're interested in that type of work. Reiki. I mean, like, this is so weird. So I may be learning how to do Reiki. And I've been practicing, like, intuitive readings and that kind of stuff. But I don't know that that's something I'm ready to put on the website and say, I do this, but I do this. I'm learning this. So anyway, I've been wanting to do a vlog since Friday, and it just wasn't happening, and, I've been feeling really... I want to write more for this show in September, and I've been stuck, and I think I'm unstuck. I feel like there's that whole sort of... in my life, I can be going with the flow of, like, creativity, the universe, whatever you want to call it, is leading me. Or I can decide, no, this is how it is. And then I will sit there, like, it's like digging my heels in and being dragged. But I still am going to the same place. Like, I just have had some preconceived ideas about some of the work I want to put in the next show. And I have some clarity all of a sudden about, like, no, girl, no. Go with this flow. And it's the same flow. It's like if I'm intended to draw a cloud and I start saying, no, I want to draw thunder or lightning, and then I'm taking myself on this whole pathway where I'm going to wind up with a cloud anyway. So I'm letting go of the lightning and I'm headed toward the cloud. That is a strange visual, I guess, but hopefully it makes sense. MichaelHeron.com. I'd love for you to stop by. Oh, I totally didn't say. I haven't done a vlog since my song came out. And it's called Go. If you were at my show at Judson last April, you saw the premiere of me trying to sing that song without bursting into tears. It's a song now. I went in the studio and recorded it. Joe McGinty engineered the session. Leah Koloff is playing cello. I'm playing the piano and singing. You can find it on my website, and there's easy links to find for Bandcamp, which is where I'd prefer, if you'd like to buy it from there. You can also just listen to it there or download it for free. It's create your own price. So, yes. I feel so grateful and in the flow of things today. So, that's nice. We're all doing this, you guys. Like, whatever it is you're doing, it's happening. It's happening. That's all for today.